Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to Let's Try OlliOlli2. This is a quick first impressions of a 2D skateboarding game. Yeah, 2D, and as it turns out, there's a hell of a lot of stuff you can do in 2D. This is extremely challenging, and I have about 0% confidence that I'm going to be able to execute any kind of moves whatsoever while talking live, but I will do my best. There are a variety of modes you can play in, including some online competitions like the Daily Grind over here, which is open for 24 hours, and you can try the grind, a specific spot to challenge in, and you're trying to get as many points into one combo as possible. We're going to go into the more normal mode over here, the career mode, where you can go through a variety of levels. And again, this is the first impressions. I've actually haven't gone that far into the game. I've been mostly focusing on trying to get all 5 stars in as many maps as possible. So let's go and do a quick run on one of the maps and talk about some of the mechanics over here. Now, it is recommended that you play this game with a controller. Specifically, I have an Xbox controller plugged into my computer. It is, of course, also available on a variety of consoles, I imagine. But yeah, this game would be much better if you've got a console, if you've got a control pad that you can plug into your computer. You're going to find it much more enjoyable. There's a cool Trictionary over here of tricks, and what's interesting is when you start off, there'll just be like a little list of, like, say maybe this many tricks, and as you go forward you can unlock more and more variants. You can see here there's plenty of tricks I haven't even executed yet, mostly because I didn't know they existed yet, and they involve a lot of loop arounds, and then we're going to start to factor in, oops, come on, some of the left and right bumpers for more and more tricks. These are tricks you execute right from flat ground and launch. Then there's grinds, which we do around a variety of rails, and again, there's a huge variety of these things, and you can switch stance between regular, nollie, switch, and fakie. I'm going to use some very basic moves here, guys. I'm not particularly good at this sort of thing. Okay, so let's do a simple ollie and then not land it. Boom, like that. So the core of the game is really to, first of all, to perfect landing. So to land, you have to hit the A before landing. Oh, stairs are very bad for us. Luckily, it takes no time at all to restart. Just tap Y a couple of times and you've started out again. So you want to hit A right before you land. Ideally, right before, and then you'll get a nice perfect landing like those things over there. That wasn't quite right, but it's not bad. Let's try to perfect another one. There. Now, the other thing we've got are these blue ramps. Well, they change colors depending on what level you're in. But we've got some ramps that we can grind. And if you're able to land with a manual, you can keep your combo going. You can see here I've got a times 15 combo on the way, times 16, times 18, times 20, and there's a score meter there. I've got a little over 200k banked into this combo. Ooh, which I just cashed in there. I didn't get my full points though. Again, let's restart here and you'll see the combo add up. Now, the value of that combo is assuming you do a perfect landing at the end of it. If you do anything less than perfect landing, you'll get fewer points. Maybe even 0 for a completely goofed up landing. Oh, that's tricky to do when you're talking. So let's try to just ride this there. Do another manual. Into a grind. Into a different grind. Into a manual. Into a more different grind. And another one. And a manual. And let's try that. And you can perfect your grinds as well. And that, into another grind, into another one, and I'm just going to land it and cash in almost 500,000 points from that whole combo. Now, the game does start you off a lot more slowly. For example, they don't even tell you about manuals. In fact, it's possible that the ability to perform manuals is disabled at the start of the game, just to get you used to the basics. So it's really good at sort of training you up there. Yeah, there's one objective here I haven't yet done. I'm not going to try to do it in this video because it's still going to be a little too tricky for me, I think. So there's that. Now, this is the amateur track. There's also a pro-level track, I believe, for all the same maps. So this is Scene 1, Olliwood Bowl. If I go up to the top here, welcome to Olliwood. So I'm actually not sure if they're the same maps or not. Let's give it a try. I assume they were. They were just much harder criteria. Yeah, so compare, assuming they're the same map, which I'm not sure they are. This map, I needed to get 20k, land a couple of kickflips, but there's nothing. Here, I have to get 1.6 million points, finish a 40 times combo with a perfect landing. And now, you don't have to do all these in one go. You can achieve these goals across as many playthroughs as is required. So, for example, you might do one where you just try to do the 4 360 flips, complete that, happy, then restart at that point. Finish with only perfect landings? Well, maybe we won't do any moves whatsoever. You're just going to focus entirely on simply landing basic ollies. That sort of thing. So let's see what kind of score we can... Oh, this is not the same map. Wow, they have random little obstacles on this. Well, that is unfriendly. You see those cones? Oh my god, they've got them all over the place! Jump over that, grind that, hop over that. That means I'm missing the movie tickets. And I've lost all my speed as well, so I wasn't able to keep on grinding. Nope, and then the cones. Oh my god, this is so much harder! Hup. Alright, maybe I'm gonna have to go back to the maps A that I know, and B that are a little bit easier. Oh, we should do one of these Curse the Aztec maps. So they've got a bunch of maps that look in the city, and I actually quite like the city maps a lot. But they've got a variety of environments to go in. So this is a sort of a Mayan theme map. The biggest thing with it is that the grind rails are a different color than you're used to from having done all the other ones. So you have to readjust your brain there. And we've got some nice little lakes. Oh! There we go. Got it. Whoo! Trying to land that. Into this. We've got fire. We've got lakes filled with piranhas. We've got pirate ships. Ooh, goofed that up. Actually, I think I fell short of actually hitting the pirate ship there. And this landing was my curse for a really long time, because I feel like it comes in so blind. There we go. It's a short little track. Look at me. I've banked a whole 21 grand in here. And the goal for one of the things was to get 300,000 points. Now, certainly I could get a lot more than that. This is the next map. I actually haven't played it at all. I don't think I've even loaded this one, so it'll be... Okay, lava's bad. Here, we'll try one more run. We're going to wrap up this video. Go. Alright. Now there. I'm not going to talk as much. Bad landing. Grind that. Hop over those. Do that. Grind. Manual. Grind. Grind that. Oh my god. Oh, that's not a manual move. Well, I completed... At least I banked some points. I think... Yep. No! Lost all my points there, and here's the end of the screen. Even with that sloppy run, I got a quarter of a million. Not that far away. Oh, apparently I finished times 30 combo. Manual throw all the manual markers and finish. Yeah, see, that would be nice. 7 perfect grinds. Pull a 5-0 grind, 2 laser flip. Laser flip is that, so I have to grind. Now, 5-0 grind is backwards, so that's good. So I'm already holding backwards, and then as I release, I loop around the bottom. I can try that. So that... Okay. It's only just ollieing. I actually don't know how to leave a grind while doing a move. There you go. Over that. That. Grind. Manual. Grind. Mostly just using basic moves here, because I'm mostly just hoping to finish. Oh no! Oh, I was going in for a manual instead of a grind. Because to land with a manual, you have to hold backwards or forward and hit A at the same time. Because A is the landing, right? But, whoops. Oh, I'm on the next map. Like, I don't remember that being there. But to grind, you can't hold A. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Please, the humanity. Oh. Hang on. Let me go back to this one. I'm just gonna try to go for some high score stuff and the manual markers. Yeah, you can't hold A if you go into a grind. If you're holding A, you'll actually just fall through the grind spot, presumably to the floor below. But in this case, the floor was lava. There we go. Oh, I'm going quite slow. It's nice to have some downhills, though. Right. I got it this time. That was a grind. Woo! Nice little sloppy one at the end. But we got all the manuals. We got a good score. Excellent. All I have to do is finish off 7 perfect grinds in this map, which isn't impossible. I could probably do that if I focus purely on that. So I don't even have to focus on combos. So there's 1 perfect grind. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. Doesn't even also be in the same combo, but may as well. And 6. Oh wait, 7. 7 perfect grinds in a row. A couple of imperfect manuals in there. These are all very basic moves. So I'm not necessarily earning that much point for my little combo, but it's a thing. Yeah, we actually didn't earn as many points this time as we did last time, because I wasn't varying up the grinds as much. Some things I think have a higher base amount, but there we go, 5-star at another level, and that is so satisfying to do, to go and do this. I'm going to find a lot of joy in just trying to 5-star as many of these levels as possible, and I'm looking forward to seeing the new themes. We got I guess a Wild West theme, Carnival of the Dead, well that's pretty obvious, Titan Sky, some sort of alien thing, and then at some point doing the pro levels as well. I gotta say, I feel like there's a ton of content for your money here at Olliwood, and the difficulty and the interesting moves will keep you working at things for a long time before you complete all of the built-in career content, and then the idea that there's these daily grind spots that you can compete for every day is cool. There's also Combo Rush is a multiplayer one. Check it out. You can play together. I have not tested this. I don't know exactly how this will work with friends all on the same computer. You know, does it split screen or not? I have no clue whatsoever. Maybe maybe it's all on the same screen and you can get bopped off the screen if you don't keep pace. I literally have no idea. So I am, you know, terrible at my job. But I like this game, and you might want to check it out. It is available on Steam and probably many other places. Check the links down below. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.